Hello, everybody.
Hi.
So we're back. If you can see, we've got this beautiful family with us and the ball fields behind us. We are joined by the Mallinckrodt boys today. We've got 3 generations in Legion baseball. So we're going to talk to you guys a little bit about Legion baseball. My first year experiencing it and seeing the support and the community, just even with our Washington Legion, is amazing. We really bring something special, even compared to some of the other Legion teams. So it's really cool.
I definitely watched her and the schedule, so I give anybody credit, especially the kids that are committed to Legion ball. So good for them. So my biggest question, because my kids have never, unfortunately they're not talented in the baseball sense. But like, how long have you been a part of Legion? Like, what got you into it? What's those big takeaways for you?
I started the same time Kerry did. I was just a father and a fan back in 1999 when he started playing, and so he played 5 years for the Legion team, 2 years on the junior team, 3 years on the senior team. Then we took a break while he was in college playing college ball.
Oh, okay.
And after he got back from playing college ball and had gotten married, he decided to give back to the program because the program had, over the 4 years he was in college, had given him a $1,000 scholarship.
Nice.
Since he was playing baseball in college. So he decided to give back and start coaching for them probably in 2008.
Okay.
He coached for a year, and then they asked me to come in 2009, and I have been here ever since. Coaching, been floating back and forth between the freshman team and the junior team.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Find Phil at probably every game, right?
pretty much, yeah. That's what our summer is.
Yeah, exactly. So Kerry, you played all through high school, and then you played college ball. So what did playing Legion ball do for you? Do you feel like
it was just one of the best experiences. I mean, playing high school ball was great, but in the Legion, when you get to there, you play with kids from multiple schools. I've got great buddies from Washington. I went to Borgia, got great buddies that went to Washington that we played Legion ball together, and we still talk today. And
Which is great.
It makes, it's good for the town. It's good to get
one big
both
family
schools together.
the camaraderie?
Yes.
Absolutely.
And I know even this year with the senior Legion team, they went on to play in Alabama, and they had multiple kids from Washington, multiple kids from Borgia.
Right.
I'm sure those kids, made memories that'll last a lifetime. That's
So do you want to explain, when you say they went to Alabama, so there's your local league, and then districts, and then state, like what's the progression of the league?
So first there's the 9th district, which is what Washington is in, with some other Legion programs around here, mostly St. Charles County area. There's a few unions in there, a couple others from Franklin County. If you win districts, then there's a zone tournament, which is from another part of Missouri, and then if you make it past there, you go to state.
Okay.
And then if you win state, then you make it to regionals, and that's where they ended up this year, playing against teams from Arkansas, Mississippi.
What's the time frame that you all play, and like how many games do you play? Because I think that was I felt like you guys are really dedicated, like very dedicated.
It's a lot.
Well,
fun.
We usually start around May 15th with a freshman preseason tournament. Then we have a junior preseason tournament. Everything fires up in June through the early part of July, and then your districts and everything start. So the senior Legion is probably basically from June 1 till they just finished up a week ago at the regional.
Okay.
And just want to let you know that the next 2 years that regional will be held right here in Brunswick Field.
Oh,
Ooh,
Yes, yes.
that'll be huge.
So we will be
Awesome.
having teams from 7 other states, 6 other states, and the state champion from Missouri here, and the host team will get to play in it too, which will be Washington. So that'll be in 24 and 25.
Okay.
24 and 25.
Mm-hmm.
And both of you guys got to coach son and grandson this year,
Right.
right? Son and grandson, because you coached son way back in the day. Your
Well,
son,
I
right? Did you coach?
I didn't coach him in Legion ball, but
Okay.
I did coach him growing up before we got into the Legion ball.
It's probably like,
And I've been lucky enough to help out with Lane and Evan's teams as they've grown up and been in the Legion program too. So it was quite an experience to have all of us together playing each other and playing against other teams, and it was just a great summer.
So we have Lane and Evan Mallinckrodt here as well. And so Evan, first year playing. What does it mean for you to be in this this Legion ball and this league that both your dad and your grandfather have been involved in for so long?
I'm honored. It's pretty great, and I just think it's amazing. And I'm really glad I got to do this year.
Yes. I can tell you as a mom on the team watching it, it's just phenomenal. And both teams, both the freshman teams, actually I think all four of our teams made it to state, didn't they?
They did, yes.
All four teams made it to state. Our B freshman team made it 3 rounds at state, but then our A team that Lane is on actually won state. Nice. Yeah, they beat us, but that's okay. So what was it going to state like?
Well, you have to pack for as long as you can win.
So you have no idea what to
You don't know how
pack.
long your stay is. You can eliminate it or keep going.
Yeah.
Like we did, and we knew we could win. We had that was our mindset at the beginning of the year. And 8 kids from Borgia, 8 kids from Washington.
Awesome.
that's cool. I
Mhm.
like that.
How was it being your little brother?
It was pretty easy.
Oh no, they didn't.
He says that now. You just give it a few years. Give him a little run for his
You
money.
gave him a run for his money in that second game, huh?
Yeah.
So, as players, is there anything that you guys would like to share for anyone that may be interested in coming out, trying out, or just even coming watching a game? Because all of our home games are hosted here at Ronsick Field. And, I mean, what does it mean for you guys to have your name announced over the loudspeaker and the crowd coming out and watching? Anything?
For me, it's just awesome because I have to thrive to fill my dad's footsteps. I want to go to college.
Want to play ball in college?
You want to play ball in college?
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, when does the season start? You said, Phil, again?
Starts about May 15th with the freshman preseason tournament. We usually have tryouts. We will have a tryout now in September, and then a second one in April for the teams. And then once the teams are picked, we usually have a picnic where we distribute the uniforms and get all the information from the people. And then we will usually do not have too many practices for the younger teams because they're playing ball, high school ball, right up to the time when they start. So we throw them right in the fire and let them go and go from there. And hopefully every year starts out, we're not sure what we have, but usually we wound up doing very well. We've since 2014, I've been with the freshman team. We've won state 4 times.
Nice.
And finished second 3 times. So we've got quite the program here. And if anybody wants to get any information, get in touch with Kent Getsy or go on the Legion website. And Kent is our main man. He takes care of almost everything and sets the schedules and everything that needs to be done. And then we just kind of flow from there. So
That's awesome.
Well, we definitely want to give a shout out to you, Kent, if you get the opportunity to watch this, because there's a lot involved. And obviously, we want to give a shout out to the parents and the coaches. A lot of dedication as coaches and to the players. It's a lot of games in a very short amount of time, but we love every second of it. And I say thank you. So go on the website. We'll tag it on the post. Any other questions you've got, ma'am?
I don't think so. I think you guys did really well in filling me all in on this. So I wish that my boys, like, because they started out really young and did all the things, and I think I may have, like when they hit a certain age, I probably should have pushed a little harder, but they were burnt out at that point. We're like, oh no. But now, they're grown, and I'm like, see, I should have kept you in it. So
Yeah, but they're excellent swimmers.
They are.
So
They are.
everybody has their niche.
But yes.
I can never say that properly. And their love. And swimming is their sport.
Yep.
Yes.
So
Everybody has a different sport, and everybody goes through life and does what they need to do.
yep,
It's true.
absolutely.
But no, this is great for the kids. I love this.
Building young
So,
men. Well,
right.
thank you guys. We
Yes,
appreciate
thanks.
it. Congratulations to all the
Thanks for
teams
having us.
too.
Yes. All right.
Well, till next time.